All right, The Witcher official trailer. We're looking for crappy Nilfgaard armor. We're looking for how well Siri or Yennefer actually look in motion. What else? I don't know, any other main characters, I suppose, and maybe a gist of what it's going to be about. Let's go.
I remember hearing stories about witches.
I like the theme. That's a bit edgy. I like the sort of like blue tint and the kind of greys.
The original sorcerers of
they
the
look
continent.
nice.
When humans and monsters arrived, elves taught humans how to turn chaos into magic. And then
Oh wow.
the humans slaughtered them.
Who's that woman?
Chaos is the most dangerous thing in this world.
That's Siri.
But without control, chaos will kill you.
So that's
Is that the
all
full
I get
test
to.
thing?
Monsters and money.
It's all it needs to be.
Something out there waits for you.
This child will be extraordinary.
Yennefer, imagine the most powerful woman in the world. Do you have what it takes?
Nilfgaard are here. She's why they came. You can't outrun destiny just because you're terrified of it. It's coming. Find Guild of Rivia.
I can't do this without you.
No matter what you choose, you'll come out bloody.
I mean, okay, all right. First of all, let me just say, I didn't really see Henry Cavill there. That was one of my main worries. That when I'd see Henry, I wouldn't be seeing The Witcher. But I think I did see The Witcher. Might be an end credit thing. They do that a lot. No, subscribe. Miley Cyrus is in it. She's one of the monsters. A succubus or something. I don't know. Okay, I'm going to go through it slowly now. Generally speaking, I really liked the tones. There was some, I think the armor was CGI clearly, but I did like it. I saw Geralt, not Henry. Exactly, that was one of my main worries. I saw Geralt, not Henry, and I liked how they had different stages. That woman was Yennefer with a jaw. Right, let's go. So this is got like a really nice grey theme to it, and you'll see this kind of throughout it. It's got nice sort of colouring to scenes, which I think is pretty cool.
Hearing stories
I really like.
about witches.
What exactly is that then that he's fighting? Can we see?
About witches.
Is that just a person? Oh no, that's some sort of monster. So, we're obviously going to see some monsters. We've seen a few in the trailer, which is good because we want to see that sort of stuff. Whether they're going to have massive impact or just side things, we don't know. I did read several books. I know a lot of the lore because I did lore videos anyway. So that it could be a Striga, with a full test kind of storyline, but not convinced from that yet. I think he's looking a bit edgelord there, though. Is that where Geralt dies? Like people seem to have torches and pitchforks, and he seems unarmed and stuff. I don't know. It's probably a bit weird to start with him dying, maybe. I don't know.
Elves.
So yeah, this is another thing. Elves. Look at the colour on that. That looks great.
They're the original sorcerers.
So they got. I think she's supposed to be green, right? Because she's an elf, a dryad. So, you think she's a named character that we know of? Ethne? You'd say that's Ethne. Why do they have spears? Is that normal? I don't know. I can't tell any of these characters. To be fair, she looks important. I feel like they should have bows and arrows, not spears, but maybe I'm wrong. They're going for a bit of a Wakanda style look on the armor, on these blades. Maybe, I don't know.
The continent.
Right. So is that supposed to be Siri? Why aren't they green? I think they are green. It's just kind of a coloring's gone. You can tell she's a woman of color. Her arms still kind of look kind of brown. But I think she's supposed to be green. I'm a bit colorblind, but it looks kind of things. There's that Pavetta. That's Siri. So that's Siri. She looks like Pavetta. I think we get to see Pavetta later. But okay, Siri in the forest. That actually happens. So that's one of the first books, right? Are they going from one of the main early books? Can't really tell anything about those.
Humans and monsters.
So that's apparently Yennefer. I know Yennefer's not particularly beautiful, right? But then she turns beautiful. So this is like how Yennefer came to be. A bit weird that she got this jaw. And who's this woman? Who's the mentor? Is that another one of the Lodge of Sorceress women? I'm not entirely sure if she's a hunchback. I didn't see that she actually is a hunchback here.
Elves.
I must have missed that. So, I mean, that's a good scene. Like, when I looked at that, I didn't see Henry, which is good.
Taught the humans how to turn chaos into magic.
Again, I don't know who she is. She's got a symbol on her chest. Don't recognize it exactly. Just probably some sort of Lodge of Sorceress woman.
And then...
Yeah, that's CGI armor, right? That's what I was going to say. I mean, that looks like CGI armor. I think they could do a better job on that. I may be wrong, but it looks, the way the shoulder moves, kind of CGI armor to me. That's what happens. Who's this guy? Someone Yennefer seems to like. I don't know. His eyes seem like he's got something in them. Maybe I'm wrong. His eyes seem to... Magic-y eyes. That's Yennefer, apparently.
Chaos is the most
So where is that? Is that something we know?
dangerous thing in this world.
That's Siri again. Got 3 lions there.
Without control.
So she doesn't... I guess she's got bad... Would you say that's hunchback? I'd say it's bad posture. I can't tell if she's just...
Chaos.
It looks like she's just whimpering there, actually. It's not necessarily bad posture. That's the School of Aretusa. Oh, good. Cool. Should be main Aretusa girl. There you go.
Chaos will kill you.
So that's the silver thing. So this is kind of what... Isn't this what he does in the Foltesty thing? Right? Which would make sense in the order of things, right? This is kind of the first book where he figures out the... one of his first sort of things, the Striga fight, yeah? Because then he hasn't met Siri and all that yet, and that's still going on. Although Siri wouldn't be born at that point, would she? Well, actually, when he does that in the books, it is a flashback, isn't it? He talks about it to Neneke and Melitele and all that.
So that's all life is to you?
That's the Striga.
Monsters and money.
So who's that then? Wasn't she supposed to be Yennefer? No. No, she is. Imagine if that's Triss. Imagine if that's Triss. I don't know, man. That is Triss. Oh, what? She's not even redhead. I mean, I can't remember whether it's described as a redhead, but surely you get a redhead. No? Is that a game only thing? I can't remember how they described her. Chestnut. Margarita. Triss isn't redhead in the books. Oh, is she not? What? Okay. Okay.
It's all in.
Yeah, I mean that's pretty good. He's got big pecs. Jesus Christ. I mean, I'm a guy, a straight guy, but Jesus Christ, they're big pecs. Okay. As long as it's not too cringy with the dialogue. I think the dialogue would make a big issue, and this scene could be made or broken with the dialogue, I would say. Like, you could either look at him and hear him and say, this is too cringy, you know, they're trying too hard, or it flows naturally.
Needs to be.
Something out there waits for you.
Okay, who are these boys? So, I'm guessing this is Sintra, right? That makes sense? Yeah, good. I'm just checking. So that must be Pavetta. That must be Pavetta's Calanth. That's the one. So Calanth is the one dying on the bed. That's not how she normally dies, is it? Meve? No, it's not Meve. It would be Calanth. This is Sintra. So Calanth, Pavetta. That's could be King Rognar. I don't think he should be here at this particular point, though. If this is the point that I'm thinking of, that is Emir. But he should be a hedgehog. Maybe I'm wrong, though. Although, no, this isn't the right place because that was a feast. We'll see the feast later.
This child
That's Pavetta.
will be extraordinary.
I mean, what the fuck is that? A desert with a tree in it. Crush. I don't think that was the right. It's the right area, but it's not the right scene. We'll get to see that in a minute. East. Nah, East doesn't. He doesn't pop in. Oh, it could be East Tursak, but he's not her husband until later. It looks like the time of contempt.
Yennefer, imagine the most powerful woman in the world.
So that's how Yennefer turns in the end, right? Like she's a hunchback and then she becomes that. What do you guys think about Yennefer then? We don't get to see much, do we?
Do you have what it takes?
I mean, what do you think about this? Are we going to get full-blown armies? I mean, there's a lot of CGI there, obviously. But I'm pretty happy with the war aspect. Sintra and Nilfgaard. So that is definitely going to be this is definitely in one of the first couple of books, isn't it? There's that wrinkly armor. How does that play on screen, do you think? Wrinkly armor. Don't know why they're in a big field though, but okay. Scrotum armor. It's a question on whether it actually flows well on the screen. Looks so bad, you say. I mean, when we hear Nilfgaard, we are thinking more like that type of stuff. You know, Nilfgaard's supposed to be imposing.
She's why they came.
Yeah, that's Sintra. That's Pavetta. Pavetta doing a classic thing where she gets pissed off. Oh yeah, that's Emir because you can tell he's kind of hedgehog-like. His hair's looking very hedgehog sort of thing. There we go. Okay, all right, we got some character. This guy over here is not doing anything. So basically, this is the point where everyone's fighting because this is Emir that wants to take Pavetta due to that law of surprise, and she doesn't want him, and everyone's arguing, everyone tries to kill him and stuff. So there should be, yeah, Dooney. Sorry, spoilers. There should be Dooney of Urchwold, him. That's probably Calanth, Pavetta. There should be Croton Cray, East Tursat, Geralt of Rivia. There should be loads of people here. I can't really tell many, honestly. There should be who's that Nilfgaardian guy? Can't remember. I want to see what this guy does. Watch this guy. I don't know what he does. He's jumping way later than everyone else.
You can't outrun destiny just because you're terrified of it. It's coming.
So that's Calanth.
I can't do this without you.
Who's that guy in the background there? Who's he?
Without you.
No matter what you choose.
That's obviously a scene from the Pavetta
You
section.
choose. You'll come out bloody.
What the fuck is this? Is that a kick him or? Anyway, the knight who takes her away. Yeah, I can't remember his name though. Right, so overall, dude, like you, I think I'm actually impressed. So they're obviously going for the first few books, aren't they? They're at the first few books. Short stories, I think. So, you know, the Striga and Foltest, so we get to see Foltest, which is pretty cool. Geralt and Siri are amazing. The rest, yeah, I mean, I'm not sold on some of the characters, honestly. I mean, it's difficult to say because we've got really vivid pictures of what they should look like. You like Yen when she turns hot. Yeah, when she comes normal. It depends on how she acts, I think. it's really those two aspects. Writing, is the writing good? Or is it just going to be a bit kind of flat? And also whether their characters that they cast for certain roles are good for me, and whether I can get over the hurdle that they're not all going to be good, because I don't think they are. Geralt was fighting peasants. Yeah, this bit. You reckon that's where Renfrey and stuff come in? Now, I asked how many episodes you think will be in season 1, because then you got to split all these stories between them. And I'm trying to account to whether it's going to be rushed or whether they're going to give it time to develop. You know what I mean? Do you think it would be kind of disjointed? Each episode or two is a different story, because these are disjointed stories. They got to think of some way to get them all together. So we've got all those good. They're good points, Jordan. Aretuza, Last Wish, Blaviken, Broccolon, Sintra, Fall of Sintra, Striga. So, you know, that's probably one episode per major story point by the looks of things. Yeah, I know. Butcher of Blaviken is Renfrey, yeah. Look at this. I'm on the website here. More details about this film. TV programs based on books. Polish TV programs. Cast, Henry Cavill, alone. This program is exciting. What the fuck? This program is exciting. Well, I'm convinced. I don't know about you guys. At the minute, yeah, I'm pretty happy with it. It looks pretty good. I will anticipate. I am anticipating a lot more than I did. The fan-made trailer made me notice that the Netflix one is not as gritty. It's dark, it's moody, it's got like nice tones to it for different places, but it's not gritty. That's probably what you meant by American. Like, it's not got the grittiness. I think, would you say Game of Thrones had a grittiness to it? I think so, right? It did. And that's probably what people liked, I think. They had like a bit of a kind of a harsh grittiness. And watching that one did make me realise that the Netflix one doesn't have that, and that's probably why. I mean, all my dryads are fucking naked. Where's my naked dryads? I played the Witcher one. They're all bloody naked, right? With delicately placed hairs everywhere. There's got to be, right, things we need. We need Zoltan talking about lesbomancy. Got to be done, right? We need Gwent reference. Got to be done. Or possibly Knucklebones, or whatever it's called. I want to see a boob, right? And I don't want it to be my reflection in the TV when the TV goes off. They're my 4 requests. Okay, he's got to say Roach. He's probably... I want him to say, looks like rain, or... Like, I mean, I'm not asking for much boob. Just dryads are all boobs. That's basically what they do. Place of power, gotta be. Exactly.